Alright guys, lesson 51 help video. Go ahead and get your name at the top. We're going to start backwards this time. We want to get to this chart here. Number 30 says, the distance between Kelsey's and Bernardo's house is 24 miles. Last month, Kelsey drove from his house to Bernardo's house and back again 9 times. What's a reasonable estimate for the number of miles Kenley drove? Explain your answer. The distance between their houses is 24 miles, but we're going to go there and back. So we got to add those up first. Number 30. We got 24 miles, and 24 miles is 48. So the total trip is 48 miles. What are we going to round 48 to? Okay, we'll round that up to 50. And they did it 9 times, so let's round that up to 10. So we got these zeros here, and 1 times 5 is 5. Our total would be about 500 miles. Sometimes the round trip catches us, so be careful on that one. It was there and back. Okay? Number 29, the math book was 11 1/4 inches long. Round 11 1/4 to the nearest inch. What we're really asking is 1/4 bigger or less than a half? If it's bigger, we'll round up to 12. If it's less than a half, we'll stay at 11. So go ahead and cut the denominator in half. Hi-ya! And you get a 2. Is 2 more or less? Less. So we're going to stay at 11. 11 what? 11 inches. 28. Expanded notation. Say it with me. Face times place. Our first face is a 2. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. It's in the 100,000th place. So you're going to go 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 100,000. Plus, we got a 5 there. And the 5 is in the 1,000th place. So 1, 2, 3 zeros and a 1. 1, 2, 3. 5 times 1,000. That's expanded notation. Face times the place that it's in, plus the next face times the place that that one's in. Expanded notation. That's 100,000. I know it's kind of small, but I couldn't fit it. All right, number 27. If you look at 27, that came from investigation number 5. Now, we skipped that investigation because we didn't have enough days to fit it all in. So we're going to take a look at this chart to answer these questions, and I'm going to help you through it. It says, which 2 speeds are used to find the range of data? And range is the biggest minus the smallest. Say it with me, the biggest and the smallest. So we're going to go ahead and find the biggest, which would be the cheetah. 27A is the cheetah. And the warthog. 27A. The cheetah and the warthog. And the cheetah is 70 miles per hour, mph, and the warthog is 30 miles per hour. Let's go on to B. Now B says, what's the median? And the median in a road is that thing in the middle. So we're trying to find the middle number. So we're going to line all these things up in order. We got warthog at 30. We got the zebra at 40. We got the lion at 50. And we got the cheetah at 70. And now we're going to cross these out. Not this one, not this one. Okay, here's the middle. So we have to find in the middle of what's right between 40 and 50. And to find the middle of those two, you're going to add them up. 40 plus 50 equals 90. And then divide it by 2, which equals 45. And hopefully we knew that. So the middle number is 45 miles per hour. Okay, now the last one says, which animals has a maximum speed the closest to the average speed of all the animals shown on the graph? So now we got to find the average of all those animals. And I'm running out of room here for 27. So I'm going to do it down here on the bottom. To find the average, we got 2 steps. Step 1, add them all up. 30 plus 40 plus 50 plus 70. And 70 and 30 equals 100. And 4 plus 5 is 9. So 190 miles per hour divided by the number of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goes into 9. 4 times is 16. Bring down the 3. 4 goes into 30 8 times. 48 remainder 2, or 48 and 2/4, or 48 and a half miles per hour. Now the question asks, which one's closest to 48? 40 or 50? 50. And so the C would be lion. That was a lot of work for 27. I am glad that you're watching the video. That should make it super simple for you. 26 says, this is from lesson 51, today's lesson. I don't know her name. Janaya needs to multiply 15 by 20 plus 4. Use a distributive to show the two choices for the final product. You don't have to do two. Let's just do one. Let's do 20 plus 4 first. And 20 plus 4 is 24, and we're going to multiply it by 15. So let's go ahead and take 5 times 4 is 20. 0 down, 2 up. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 more is 12. Now we're going to multiply it by 1, but that's not really a 1. That's really a 10. So go ahead and put the 0 down. 1 times 4 is 4, and 1 times 2 is 2. 0 plus 0 is 0. 2 plus 4 is 6. 1 plus 2 is 3. 360. Let's check out number 25. And then we'll have mastered all the word problems at the end of the lesson. 25 says, in the running long jump, Samaria jumped 16 feet and 9 inches. How many inches did she jump? Bracket, bracket, plus. You should see these problems and immediately say it with me. Bracket, bracket, plus. First comes first. Last goes last. 16 feet, 9 inches. 16 feet, 9 inches. Feet, inches, feet, inches, feet, inches. Think 12. Oh, they're going to make it hard on us now. We can't just do this in our head. We got to stack this one up. We're going to multiply by a 2-digit number. You're going to have 2 answers, and you have to add them up. Let's do the first one. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 down, 1 up. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 more is 3. Now, this is not a 1. It's really a 10. Bring that 0 down. 1 times 6 is 6, and 1 times 1 is 1. Now when we add, we get 132. 132 what? How many inches? 132 inches. We got the 6 hardest problems done. If you would like some help on the front, on those first ones, just let me know. And then when you get down to this part, you got times 2 numbers. You have 2 answers and add, times 2 numbers, 2 answers and add, times 2 numbers, 2 answers and add, same thing. All right, guys, God bless your Tuesday.